Hey, Tom here, and in this video we're going to wrap up the mill stand build. We'll get the mill transferred over and check it all out. Hey, Tom here, Henry too. And so we're finally wrapping up the mill stand series. As many of you know, if you've been following along in the series, the old mill stand was made of folded sheet metal that was just bolted together. It was damaged in our last move, and so it required repairs. In this video, we got the actually, let's show a picture here. We got the stand back from Powder Coat, so you guys should be able to see the picture now. And it came out great. I'm really pleased with that. And you know, the company that we use for powder coating here in the Raleigh area is Powder Coat USA. So if you guys are in this area and need powder coating done, they are amazing. Just tell them I sent you. They'll take good care of you. Great people, and they do wonderful work. So we got the stand back from Powder Coat USA, and that one's ready to go. Next step is unbolting the mill from the old stand, lift it up out of the way, and get the old stand out of the way so we can clean up underneath there and transfer and get the leveling feet and installed on that. So let's take a look at that. Actually, let's take a look at the leveling feet. So well, let's start with getting the old mill lifted. So let's look at that first. Well, I had a little time tonight. Thought I'd work on the getting the mill moved. Not real pleased with the balance of everything here, frankly. But I think it's going to be okay. It's mostly off the stand at this point. I'm trying to keep it real close to the stand so that you guys can just barely see that. So one of these things that you shouldn't do by yourself, right? Hey, let's chalk this one up to the don't do this, right? Another one of these don't do this kind of videos. Frankly, it's almost free at this point. And then I can slide the pan out and get the stand out. And then I'll lower it back down. Which I think before I do that, I'm going to put a couple more straps on it to stabilize it. Let me bring it back. Okay, well, I got the stand free from the mill. Not exactly how I wanted to do this. I'm improvising a bit right now. I'm not real happy with how this is held up either, so we're going to set this down in as gently but expediently possible way as we can. Yeah, she's going down. What I don't want to do is bring it down too fast. Make sure we're still clear of everything. I'll re-rig it once it's on the ground. Making sure no cables are getting pinched in the process. We're good and clear. Okay. This thing weighs about 680 pounds, so we don't want to just drop the thing. fact, that's partly why I needed a new stand in the first place. People being a little too aggressive with how they did some of this. Alright. Mostly down, but not all the way. What I don't want to do though is handle the X-axis handle is going to hit the leg of the hoist the way that we are right now. So let's see if we can do a little maneuvering. While also doing some crazy stuff. Remember folks, don't do this. Alright? And we're clear. Okay. Not bad for a broke guy, huh? Let's turn this camera off for a few minutes. So we got the old stand, or sorry, we got the mill off the old stand. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. And I actually wasn't real happy with my rigging job there. I ended up making some changes later, but we got it off there, and we were able to see just how damaged the old stand and the feet were. And part of the reason the feet got damaged was there was no support from where the top of the upright for the feet. It basically went all the way. It went what, 3 inches. The height of the base of the stand. Oh, sorry, I'm in your way. You're not getting your camera shot, huh? So it was a little. It created a big fulcrum there, right? And made it easy for it to bend. Oh, there. Is this better? Is better angle for you? You ready for your close up? And so yeah, we won't have that problem with the new stand. It's going to have support at the lower end, so that should make it a whole lot easier. So let's take a look at some of those photos. We'll check that out, and you can see a couple of the feet were fine. A couple of them were just completely twisted sideways. Right. So let's take a look here. And as you can see, not pretty. Some of them are okay though. So we just used some 3/8 inch all thread, and because that was a 3/8 inch upright, and got those installed. And so the next step was to put the you see yourself. The next step was to put the new stand in place. Actually re-rig the mill. Get the new get it lifted. Get the new stand in place, and let's take a look at what that looked like. Well, just a quick update. We got the mill on the new stand, just trying to get it positioned properly now. I just got it bolted in place, so I'm feeling like it's secure as one unit. It's a heck of a lot more stable than it was before, and we will go ahead and get it moved over in place and get this lift out of the way. Okay, so you can see we got the stand on there. It did take a little finagling to get everything lined up right. I hadn't measured the distances, the front to back distance properly. Side to side was fine, but front to back was a little short. But everything worked out just fine. I just needed to get some longer bolts, and we were ready to go. So it's in place, it's there, and oddly enough, I just basically hand tightened everything up and put it to its lowest point, and got the mill on there. I figured, okay, I'll level it from there. It's level. It's, I didn't get a machinist level out. Those are rubber feet, right? It's supposed to absorb some vibration. It's never going to be perfectly level. It's not like what you would do with your lathe, or a much larger mill, but it's level, so I didn't have to make any changes. I'm pleased with how it is. Exactly. So is he. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Cheers. Coffee. Hey, we're making videos here, so you know you gotta play nice, okay? All right, here we go.